Sir, pa-explain naman 4 types of knowledge, the factual, conceptual, procedural, and then metacognitive knowledge. Sige, pag-usapan natin yan sa video natin. First one is the factual knowledge. From the word fact, these are known to be true. Kapag alam mong totoo yan, alam kong totoo yan, alam mo din na totoo yan, ang tawag doon is a fact. For example, fact number 1, the center of the solar system is the sun. So everyone knows that the center of the solar system is the sun, so therefore it's a fact. Ang national hero ng Pilipinas ay si Dr. Jose Rizal. So, ibig sabihin, it's a fact. Kasi lahat ng mga Pilipino alam that Dr. Jose Rizal is considered the national hero of the Philippines. The basic unit of life is cell. O, kasi alam natin na ang foundations of life is cell. So, ang tawag doon ay factual knowledge. Pero kapag yung mga facts, pinagsama-sama natin, ang tawag natin doon number 2, concept. Ano po? Or yung tinatawag natin na conceptual knowledge. For example, fact number 1, the center of the solar system is the sun. Fact number 2, the first planet in the solar system is the Mercury. Earth is considered the third planet in the solar system. Fourth, the hottest planet is the Venus. The largest planet is the Jupiter. So when you add it all together, ang tawag doon concept. Concept of what? The concept of the solar system. Next naman, kapag pinagsama-sama ang factual knowledge at conceptual knowledge, dito na mapasok ang number 3, which yung tinatawag natin na procedural knowledge. So from the word procedure, it means keyword mo dito ay step by step. So ito po yung step by step knowledge kung paano po ginagawa yung mga bagay-bagay. Like for example, scientific method. O di paano ba gawin ang scientific method? O, di ba meron mga steps ang scientific method? Identification of the problem, hypothesis creation, so data gathering, analysis, and then the conclusion. Ano po? So ibig sabihin meron mga steps kung paano gawin ang scientific method. So paano ba gumawa ng research? So alam mo dyan yung mga concept about variable, facts about research. So kapag kinumbine mo yung dalawa, tutulong yan sa'yo para gumawa ng mga bagay-bagay. So, kasama dyan ang scientific method, research, problem solving, kasama din niya paano magluto, di ba? So ay tinatawag natin po yun na procedural knowledge. Last one, number 4, yung tinatawag natin na metacognitive knowledge or simply metacognition. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na thinking about your thinking. Ano po? So, dalawang keyword mo sa metacognitive knowledge. First one is self-awareness. Pag sinabi natin self-awareness, yung metacognitive knowledge tumutulong sa'yo para maging aware sa sarili mo. Aware ka saan? Ano yung mga alam mo? Ano pa yung hindi mo alam? Ano pa yung gusto mong malaman? Ano pa yung mga errors and mistakes mo? Ano pa yung gusto mong i-improve? At alam mo ba, kung gusto mong i-improve yung factual knowledge, conceptual knowledge, at procedural knowledge, ang tutulong sa iyo ay metacognition or metacognitive knowledge. Pangalawang keyword mo sa metacognitive knowledge ay it's a superpower knowledge. Grabe, no? May kapangyarihan pala tayo. Yes. Kasi ang metacognitive knowledge, it helps you when to use it and how to use it. Kailan mo ito gagamitin at paano mo yan gagamitin ang knowledge na yan. Like for example, di ba, sa board exam questions na lang, ano po kapag sumasagot ka ng tanong, when you read the questions, you analyze the options. Ano po, there's a continuous and critical analysis of the options. So, may diskarte ka, paano masasagutan ng tanong. It's a metacognitive. Yung diskarte mo sa pagsagot is a metacognitive knowledge. You exhaust all your information na alam mo at ini-integrate mo yun para masagutan ang tamang sagot. So, there's a continuous analysis, evaluation of information before you create a conclusion. So, ang tawag dun ay metacognitive knowledge. Okay, sige, i-recap lang natin yung mga sinabi natin. Ano po? O kapag tinanong, these are known to be true. Kapag alam mo totoo yan, ang tawag doon fact. So, yung tawag doon ay factual knowledge. Pero kapag yung mga facts, pinagsama-sama mo, ang tawag doon ay concept. So, it becomes a conceptual knowledge. Pero kapag yung factual knowledge at conceptual knowledge, pinagsama-sama mo, tutulong yan sa'yo para gumawa ng mga bagay-bagay, tawag doon procedural knowledge. Pero kung gusto mong i-improve ang tatlo, factual knowledge, conceptual, procedural, dito na mapasok ang number 3, tinatawag natin na metacognitive knowledge. Keyword mo dyan, thinking about thinking, self-awareness, and a superpower knowledge. Okay po? O sana yun lang, nasagutan natin yung nagtanong kung ano yung pinagkaiba ng 4 types of knowledge, the factual, conceptual, procedural, and the metacognitive knowledge.